gonna try to, yeah, we're gonna bring this up again. Okay, you guys, we're back with another video. I just dyed my hair. We're gonna go through my face routine real quickly, and we're gonna get into this get ready with me. So stay tuned. Okay, we're back and my skin is looking pretty dry. So we finished the routine to get the skin dry. And my skin has been really dry because I got in the pool a couple days ago and I got really tan. So it was dark. My skin is really dark right now. So we're in the process of healing that because I don't use sunscreen. But I'm gonna pop these contacts in and put my hairnet on. And we're gonna get started with this natural beat. So I popped the contacts in, but my eyes are really sensitive. So we're gonna give this some time to die down because I don't wanna be in this video with puffy eyes. Even though I could, I just might because I really don't wanna wait and go ahead and do this makeup, but I have time. But so we'll just have to see. Fun fact, my boyfriend, when I met him in a club, I don't like to meet anyone in the club or whatever. So when people approach me, I never expected to go anywhere from the club. Because if you approach me in the club, then it shows value. To me it shows value. But this situation kind of slurred that thinking for a minute, you know? But I was in the club and I was drinking and he asked for my number. And I kind of pushed him off and I like gave him a look and I like and I kept walking because I was with my friends, I remember. But later on that night, I was walking back in and he grabbed my arm and he gave me his number. He put his number in my phone and he saved it under Boss Nigga. So months and months later, let me remind you, that night when he asked for my number, I was drunk as fuck. He was drunk as fuck. He didn't remember my face. I didn't remember his face because we was drunk as fuck. So months later or whatever, I was at this house party and I saw him and he was fucked up again. He doesn't remember none of this, but I saw him, he was fucked up and he was like talking shit about somebody, I don't know. But I didn't pay him no mind because I didn't know who he was. I didn't know it was the guy that I got the number from. So, you know, and when I saw him at the party, you know, then like a couple of days later, I was going through my Snapchat. And I never look at people's story. I always look at people's story that are in my messages. So if you message me, more than likely I'm gonna watch your story because I'm trying to see who I'm messaging because most people on Snapchat don't have their real name. So he had sent me a message a long time ago. He knew who I was. He knew that he liked me. And I'm guessing he knew that when he approached me at the club. But I didn't know who he was. I didn't know that he had already messaged me. I didn't know that I already had his number saved in my phone or the Boss Nigga or whatever. But I see him. I was going through my Snapchat messages and I saw that he had messaged me. And then I was like, I wonder who this guy is. And then I saw me and him had already have a conversation before. But it wasn't really a conversation. He replied to one of my stories and was like with some heart outs and I said thank you. And that was it. And I remember going on his page to see, looking at his story to see that he had a picture of himself. But he didn't at the time. So once I went back to it, I remembered the name and I remembered that I was looking for his face and I saw that he had a picture of his face. And when I watched the story, I found out that it was him, the boy that went past me when he was drunk that night at the house party. So I was like, oh, so this is who has been messaging me. So I was like, I had already put in my head on, oh, he's cute or whatever. I'm gonna message him. So I messaged him and we've been talking or whatever. And he gave me his number and I put it in my phone and we already got conversation. So at this point, I'm like, what? But the minute I read the conversations, I remember the night. I remember the night. It came back to me. It was like this. Well, it didn't come back to me, but I knew that it had to been some night at the club when I was through. But let's get rid with me or whatever. I'm finna do this shit real fast. I may stop in between to talk or whatever. But other than that, I'm gonna speed this shit up because I'm gonna be listening to music and it takes me literally 2 hours on these brows. So let's get it together. All right. Still working on the brows. Oh my gosh. This whole time I'm pretty much through with them. I'm just blending everything out. But this whole time I've been listening to the Ed Sheeran album, and I'm liking it so far. I didn't even know he had a song on here with Ella May and her. That's sickening to me. But I'm gonna blend this out. I don't know if I should speed this up, but I know I'm gonna speed through the eyebrows. I don't know if I'm gonna speed through the whole makeup tutorial. I may just speed through a certain part. But whatever. I'm supposed to be showing y'all how I get ready, and I'm fast forwarding through shit. But see, I have the brows on. I kind of go in on my brows, but you actually could draw them on a little bit more natural. But me, I don't have brows, so I try to have them as enhanced as possible. So we're going to black foundation, and I use NARS. I've literally went through so many foundations that I've been trying, like a lot, and I got some black opal, but I use Shape Tape concealer, and also I got some NARS concealer and shit, but I like the NARS foundation for me. It's for me, and I'm not gonna put that much on. I used to make that mistake a lot. I've learned that a little goes a long way. So now we're just gonna pat this everywhere. Then we're gonna blend it out. But I like to have my nose covered up because that motherfucker be. But you don't really have to put too much on the nose or whatever. But mine, I try not to have so much. But that creates a problem because a lot of times, if you're somebody that doesn't wear contacts, like a lot you would, where it does wear contacts a lot, you would know that you don't always remember that you have contacts in your eyes because you can't feel them. So, and I really hate this lighting because it's like orange tone, because we just moved into our new place and I already told him that we need new light bulbs. We should get new light bulbs because well, we're getting new light bulbs. Like fuck that, because these light bulbs, they're not LED, so they give it off like a yellow tone. So it's got me looking like a fucking pumpkin. But what else? If I have to relocate in the house, I will. And I have to work on this without a mirror. Like, period. Because it can happen. But this is it. And like I told y'all, I'm tan right now. Like, I'm a little burnt. So this is going to look like it does not match my neck at all. And it's going to look like I'm a little bright because I'm darker than what I usually am. Said all of that. Also, like I told y'all, this is light coverage, so we're not going to be doing like much or whatever. But we're going to go in with this. No, we're not. I noticed that I learned too, because I watch a lot of makeup videos. Y'all just don't know. I just sit around and just watch makeup videos. And I get different tips from different people. So we're going to go in with this. I know this is looking a little wonky because I have contour like so motherfucking harshly, but just remember that I'm going back in with concealer and going to brighten all of this back up. The point is just to apply it. And I'm really gonna have to go back in with this at the end because my forehead, there's no makeup or anything on my forehead, so I contoured way up there. But we're gonna fix all that, trust me. But we're gonna go in with the Shape Tape concealer, and then after that, we're gonna go back in with the contour, And then I'll be back to bake the face. Literally just got out of a call on my iPad. So now we're literally about to go in and bake. And I used the hair spun. This is literally brand new. I literally, like, y'all, I was never a person to bake because I always never like my face to be too powdery. But I like this one. It's sticking to me. I fuck with it, like, period.
Put this up on the eye. Then up on the eye to brighten it up a little more. Make sure we don't go into the nose. And brighten it back up. So a lot of people like, they don't know how to do this. This is what I do. I start from the bottom of my ear and I go all the way to the corner of my lip. And I go up.
So I'm gonna play me some music and let this shit bake, and then bitch, I'll be back to wipe this shit off and take the motherfucking do-rag off and show y'all what's the tea. God damn it. Yeah, the lighting is horrible. It's fucking my new place, but we're gonna make this shit work. But because I've already recorded the video. I don't even like this lighting. It's horrible. It's not what I'm used to, but we're gonna make it go. So I'm gonna sit down. I really just finished doing this makeup. It's gonna look wonky on the camera because this lighting is horrible. Like, we need LEDs up here. I need white light. I don't like yellow light. That's why my face looks kind of orange, because I'm like, there's literally a yellow light right here and there's no sunlight. Like, there's no sunlight. You know, maybe you can run something. I learned a lot of tips from James Charles, Jeffree Star, Star Milan, and just little people on Twitter that I conversate with, or either I even have beauty friends that I text, like Quentin, which I'll insert a picture of him. He's somebody that I text every now and then, you know. He's a really, really, really talented makeup artist. Very more talented than me. He's very more creative than me, than his, with his platform on Instagram. He really deserves to be acknowledged a lot more.